dark blue trimmed in white, and the Panthers, Diakhate will jump for Pitt in the white trimmed in royal and gold, and the Panthers win the tip. We're underway with Quealy in charge of the Panthers offense. Tries to use the screen. Good look down low, open from the block. Lauren Rust, the first points of the game. Jones gets the screen, kicks back out. Now Diakhate down low, and didn't have to think about that one, just caught it, shot it.
Reverse the basketball back to the strong side, and they got Diakhate, and then here she is on the defensive end as well.
And a good bounce pass. Left-handed layup is up and good by Mikayla Johnson, and it's a 6-0 Panthers lead. On the give and go, she's open. Ball knocked away. Good active hands by Mount St. Mary's. Johnson's going to drive again with the left hand. She's got 4. It's 8-1. And the inbound for Mount. Ivanovic gives it off to Kennerly, and Kennerly from the foul line. First field goal for Mount St. Mary's. And trap here, but able to get it over to Rust. It's going to leave somebody open. Jones's runner is good from the baseline.
Yeah, excellent floater. It was tough by Lauren Rust to get it out of that double team, but she did a nice job, Quealy, to get it. And then with an excellent inbounds pass.
I think she kind of looked off the defense in a nice this year, and we've seen that early on. And look to Ivanovic. She good up and under move on LaFoul. Diakhate working hard inside earlier to try to pin the defender. Wilson drives. Her floater is up and in off the board.
Yeah, and there she is. Nyla Wilson just splits 2 defenders right over their post inside for a season opener at Richmond. They shot just 17% from the 3.
Johnson, her runner is good. The Panthers red hot, 8 of 9 from the floor. And an inbound, good catch. Bullard, left-handed shot, no good. Diakhate just...
Nice block on the inside by Diakhate, and then a quick turnover to give it back to the Mount.
And finally, Mount St. Mary's hits the 3. Aaron Edmonds.
Yeah, I will say, credit Pitt right now. Pitt's post players are doing an excellent job on that interior, really posting up hard and then in making your mark on the game. She just took that charge, as we saw. She has 4 points, she has 3 rebounds, and she has an assist as a post player.
Villegas from 3. Just coming in the game, a 21-8 lead and a loose ball. And Wilson is all by herself and lays it up and in, and it's now 23-8. Mount just trying to find something. Corner 3, no good. Rebound to Haggins, who has just entered the game. Teresa Haggins, a freshman. Lauren Rust. Power dribble, right-handed hook. Everything is dropping.
But interesting enough that the Mount stays in that zone defense.
18-2, Panthers advantage in the paint, and a block shot by Hollingsworth. Good performance, got the start. And Torrey Verdi said his starting lineup is going to change a lot based on practice week. And the runner is good by Haggins. Panthers up 19 here in the second quarter. Jenkins coming back from major knee surgery. Look down low. Hollingsworth and the foul.
That play, as you see here, just a nice inside feed where they continue to attack that interior. There was a lot of standing there.
Nyla Wilson and a kick inside. There's Ivanovic. Left-handed shot is good. 6 points. And then driving in and keeping control as Torgut just beyond the free throw line. Ivanovic scores.
Great position on the inside.
And doing it against its own. What a great play, and Rust finishes at the rim.
And that's just a great execution. A little.
Jones drives in there and holds on to the basketball after a couple of swipe attempts and is able to finish at the rim. Angel Jones kicks it back out. Nyla Wilson. Haggins. And a baseline jumper is good. Pitt is shooting 75% for the game. A turnover there. Numbers for Mount. Good bounce pass and good passing overall. And Hodnott was able to finish at the rim.
Yeah, and that's something if the Mountaineers can continue to do in the second half, because right now Pitt does have 12 turnovers.
Here's what's crazy is Pitt has 41 and nobody in double figures, and Lauren Rust wasn't paying attention, and Tori Birdie covered his mouth because Rust kicks it back out. Ball movement top of the key. Johnson's going to drive. Right-handed shot is no good. Grabs her own rebound. Ball is loose. 5 to shoot. Angel Jones loves the runner, and that's why.
Yeah, second grade.
Johnson has the ball knocked from her. So it gives her the dribble back. She drives in. We've seen her do it a couple of times left side. That time she did it right side. Ivanovic with plenty of time to shoot. A couple of dribbles. A kick out. Driving the lane. Right-handed shot. Good by Jamison.
To keep this thing rolling.
Jones. And her shot no good, nothing called. Diakhate just kind of stood there. Johnson drives in, ball is knocked free by Mount St. Mary's. Here comes the Mount, Edwards, up and under and scores. Pretty play by Aaron Edmonds. Gerard and Powell back for Mount St. Mary's. Drive into lane, good look for Ivanovic, but cut off by foul. Wide open three in front of the Mount St. Mary's bench.
To start the third, they're shooting 40%. Now, can they keep that up?
Aaron Edmonds, Powell's shot just won't fall, but she gets the offensive rebound tipped to her, and she puts it home.
The bench reaction right now, everything is for the Mount.
And a high arcing three, no good. Ivanovic fights for the rebound, but the ball is loose and free, and Hagen's all by herself, the left-handed layup. Wilson uses a screen. Foul line extended. Jumper is good. Inbound for Mount St. Mary's. That finds Edmonds. Edmonds with a three and gets the roll this time. As Kennerly goes down, nothing call. Wilson has to fight to hold on to possession, and a nice pass and a really good finish by Diakhate.
Post player Diakhate for the easy bucket inside.
And not behind the back, kicks it in the corner. Corner three is good, and Mount St. Mary's starting to hit some shots. And coming out defensively is Kennerly. The screen by Rust. Diakhate scores. Big. It becomes 11, and they get another opportunity, but instead it's 16, and Pitt looks to add with a three in the corner.
Open in Villegas, and she knocks it down.
And Edmonds tries to answer with the three. No good, but an offensive rebound by Powell. Powell, good dribble, and able to roll it in from about 3 feet out. Powell's going to drive the lane. You can tell she likes that.
Sure does.
But she'll stop and pop from three and make it. It's 58-44. Quealy. Crossover drive by Jones. How many times?
Another floater, Jeff. There it is.
8 rebounds for Rust to lead all Panthers not named Diakhate, who has 9. The shot missed. And quickly comes Mount St. Mary's, and they've got numbers. And avoiding the defender is Kennerly to get the layup. Kennerly working against Hollingsworth. Tried about every move there, got it to Powell. Her three is no good. And quickly come the Panthers the other way. Johnson lays it up and in.
Sprinting the floor, you just lead them out transition where nobody else can get the basketball but her, and she finishes.
And a three knocked down by Kennerly. Made Pitt make some plays there, especially in the fourth, as the Panthers get a first win of the season. Final score 66-52.